going deep in the 50-yard pass, and it's 3 of them.
Yeah. You know, the plan was to be aggressive today. We wanted to be. We really liked our matchups on the perimeter, and I think as much as anything, we loved how we had an opportunity to protect Dylan and let him sit in there and give us a chance to pitch and catch. So proud of our guys for making those plays down the field.
Jeff, how hard is this kind of game plan?
Yeah, you know, have talked a little bit about that, but the luxury is that, you know, Jackson being the backup, you can go play ball with him too. So playing in and going about it, there wasn't a ton of strain. Dylan having all the experience, we felt like when he got cleared, he'd be in a really good spot, you know, mentally being able to stay tuned in but not be cut loose to practice as much as he obviously wanted to, and it worked out.
Jeff, you talk about those big passes coming right out of the gate with the 50-yarder. How important was that?
It was good. We needed to start fast. We wanted to get the crowd involved, obviously, and let our guys go feel good early and create some momentum.
You kept going long in the first quarter, and the running game didn't do much. It didn't track much.
Right.
Did they change to where they backed up and then that opened the running game?
It did. They softened up a little bit and gave us a chance to get the run game going. Proud of Gavin, obviously, for doing what he did and continuing to play how he's playing.
Jeff, obviously there's been a lot of rumors.
Yeah. To me, there's a time and a place for all of it. You know, had great focus on today, finishing the regular season here at home today, and hopefully the chips fall in our favor, and we get to go play next weekend. You know, so we'll see about that, but that's about it.
Jeff, you had to be patient with your running game, but when it did get going, that really helped.
It was good. It was good just to be able to have some of those runs there late in the third and then into the fourth to be able to go ice the game and continue to apply pressure to them and stay away from them, you know, and not make it close. I thought, you know, when they cut it to 14, us being able to go answer the way we did and get it back right was good. Yeah, I thought our guys up front did a nice job of hatting the right people and finishing and straining, and I felt like the guys played really, really hard, played tough.
Can you go through the decision to go for it on 4th down, 4th and inches? Why'd you do it? Why'd you do that play?
Felt, knew it was going to be man-to-man and felt like we were going to have the ability to be 2-on-1 in the C-gap, and we were. Dylan did a really nice job of being able to tuck it right there as a C-gap player went and took the back in the pitch and made a nice play. Gave him some grief about not scoring, but it was timely. It was good.
Did you have to lobby Brent? Were you guys on the same page?
No, he said, "Let him go for it." I said, "Yes, sir." Yeah. Proud of that guy. He's stayed the course. He's continued to mature and just continued to work to put himself in position to make plays for us. And that was his whole goal is, Coach, I'm going to do everything I can to where you can't keep me off the field. And he had the right mentality and mindset about it. And, man, just a lot of trust and confidence in where he's at today, which is great.
What was your message to Jaden when he was pointing at the crowd right before he got the end zone and had someone pulling on him?
Yeah.
He's still kind of doing an early celebration.
He needs to take that long sleeve shirt off. It wasn't cold.
What's better with his hands? Because last year he played some, but he had some drops or something.
Yeah, I think he's playing really confident right now. He's put in a ton of work, he's put in a ton of time. He's continued to work on himself every single day and creating consistency when he's not in the building. To me, it shows up on the field, and it's a credit to him growing up and doing a really good job.
My bad. What has Dylan meant to you, and what did you say to him after the game?
He means the world to me. It's pretty uncommon, for us to be in the situation that we're in, getting to do it with, people we love every single day, and just proud of him.
How important is Dylan's running ability to run the ball to the offense? How big is that to the offense? And you kind of alluded to it, but was the plan just to run him no matter what, as long as he's playing today?
Yeah, we wanted to make sure that we were able to stay on schedule and him give us the opportunity to make some plays with his feet. He did that. He did a really good job of sliding and not taking unnecessary shots. He hadn't done that all year, but I thought he did a really good job of it today and staying out of harm's way.
Is there any part of you that says, hey, let's call the NCAA and see what they say about another year for Dylan?
You know, he's actually got another year. He does. So that's something that we'll talk through, and I'm sure he'll address, and we'll see where we're at moving forward.
Yeah, how big?
Pretty special. You know, when you talk about Drake and you talk about Oklahoma football, that he is OU football, you know, to the core. And I mentioned it earlier on the radio, but if I'm fortunate enough to be able to do this for 20, 25 more years, and I might not ever have the opportunity to coach a guy like Drake Stoops again. So he means the world to me, to us, to our football team, to our locker room, and just so dang proud of what he's been able to accomplish and happy for him.
You know, when you took this job, you needed the right quarterback to really do what you wanted to do. Everything probably couldn't come better fit after 2 years, seeing what Dylan, how he brought this program around. Did you think this was exactly the journey it was going to be to get to this point?
No, I don't think that I thought that there was going to be some of the lows that we went through. You know, I think that's probably obvious, but I did know that we had a guy that was going to be incredibly true to himself, that was going to work as hard or harder than anybody in America to dominate his job, and he's done that, and he's put us in position to win football games, and just, again, could not be more proud to be his coach.
Is it difficult at all to compartmentalize things when you may be a candidate for a job and you still have potential Big 12 title to work back to?
Hopefully it was pretty clear today that my focus was on one thing, and my energy and my mindset and how we wanted to go play was on one thing, and that was going 1-0 today, and just, again, proud of our guys.
TCU's not a great defense, but they're not bad.
Yeah.
62 offensive points. Is this the best your offense, you think, in 2 years? Is this the best game you guys had?
You know, I thought we did a really nice job of explosive plays, and our guys competed really well. We've played really clean at times this year and given us a chance to score a bunch of points and be dominant. Today was another opportunity to do that, and again, just our guys went out and did it, and credit to them.
Thinking back, it's kind of curious. Have you competed against Kendall before? Did you guys spend Thanksgiving together? What was this like?
No,
what was that dynamic like?
This was the third time we've had to coach against each other. So obviously the 2 years I was at Ole Miss and he was at Arkansas. So it's not something we enjoy, not something we like. We are family, and we are as close of friends as you could ever imagine. So you know, hey, he's going through it right now, but I'm glad this one's done.
Thanksgiving? Yes? No?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Thanks, man.